He wanted to see you.
Is it related to you? Are you sick?
No. Not that I know of. She didn't tell me why.
Oh, well, should I take my pouch then? It's an important question. I should still take it, though, but it's a little heavy. All right, I'm leaving without it.
Ya tengo mi grupo, ¿para qué quiero formar más grupos? Hostia, el Fallout todavía me quedaban misiones secundarias por ahí para hacer.
I think I have a problem with going through your friend's things. I hope whatever you're looking for, it's worth it.
I'm trying to find information about the past. It's personal, okay?
Forget it. Couldn't understand. The officers, they aren't like us. They're above all that.
Estamos por encima del bien y del mal. Bueno, vamos a hablar con la chica esta vez. ¿Por qué llevéis ese casco? Que no veréis un pijo. ¿Qué pasa, Carmelita?
Hello, Mancer.
Hello? I found some of your father's letters.
I knew it. Tell me.
Most of the correspondence was friendly. They were very close. However, there was some tension between them over time.
¿Qué coño haces?
Some letters gloss over an expedition that they had done
Cuatro
together.
patas.
But what surprised me the most is when your father talks about a boy who was actually Scott's son. The last letter I found is a bit bizarre. I didn't really understand what he meant.
What did he mean? Do you remember?
Your dad begged Scott to stop the madness, warning that his wife's divorce was only the beginning of what he would lose if he couldn't face the truth. That it was too late for his son. He seemed to think Scott was on the verge of self-destruction.
It's true that it's rather mysterious. Scott, a son. Did you know?
No, he never told me about him. He obviously lost him. No doubt it's still a touchy subject.
We have to find out what this is all about. You have to ask his wife. Did my father really mean to interfere in his family drama? Maybe that's why he disappeared? Please, Zechariah!
Joder, macho, me vas a tener aquí de recadero para ir para acá. Que va a tardar esto media hora en cargar. Bueno, chicos, pues nos vamos con el Technomancer. Vamos al intercambio. Parecen estatuas romanas, ¿eh? Bueno, coleguitas. Normalmente no grabaría hasta llegar a donde tenga que llegar, pero sé si terminaré el vídeo. Bueno, ¿por dónde íbamos?
Hey, have you heard? Word on the street is that the ASC is hiring.
Yeah, I have. They'll have a hard time.
Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
The smuggler?
I ain't never had no serum to travel, but it ain't stopped me from wanting to. And when I heard about this smuggler fella who might help, might even help make me a merchant, you know, the traveling kind, I thought my dreams were in reach. Ended up a nightmare. Made me sign these papers, see? And after I'd done it, threatened to say I was one of them rebels or worse. Said they'd execute me. And if I didn't do what he said, didn't steal for him in the exchange, but I wasn't no good at it, see? And he wasn't too happy with me for it. So he cut my arm off. Told me to beg on the streets and bring him back whatever I made. To stay put if I wanted to keep my life. If that's what you call this.
The hell's this world coming to?
Pues qué sádico. El tiparraco este, vamos a ver.
Serum, sir. Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where do you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
No voy a amenazarlo porque ya bastante tiene con que le corten el brazo.
Listen, I'm sorry. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Keep your fake pity to yourself. You're no different than the merchants. You care about the serum. Leave me alone.
Pues muy bien. Hay uno aquí a la derecha, Fiorello. Bueno, pues vamos a seguir por aquí. No tenés un té romántico. Vale, hay que bajar y luego subir y luego bajar. Ah, está la plaza donde vi al otro. Technomancer. Por aquí. ¿Qué pasa, coleguita?
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Pues no. Voy a hablar con la capitana. ¿Qué pasa, capitana? Voy a guardar antes, no sea que la cague.
You already back, Lieutenant Zakhariev? According to the intel the ASC gave us, those terrorists live in the slums and are plotting several attacks to undermine our corporation. Your mission is to infiltrate the terrorists, stop the attacks, and find your way to their leader, Bulgakov.
Orders are to capture Bulgakov alive. We're going to drain him for intel about other terrorist cells and dismantle the entire network. So beat him only as much as you need to take him.
You got it, Captain.
Move quickly. The longer you take, the more risk there is to the citizens of Ophir. And I won't have that.
Vale, muy bien.
Captain, all Aurora tunnels were destroyed. If they're gonna get back into the city, they'll have to come up with another way.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Lieutenant. Find Ryan and get your pay. It was well earned.
Bueno, Brian. La vida de Brian.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.
No se le puede vender toda la mierda a este, me
Word
tendré que
on the
buscar
street
un
is that the
arcade.
locusts are swarming the underworks. Patrol gonna get it under control before the shit hits the fan?
Unlikely. High Command's about as interested in the slums as they are the underworks. Why try to spit shine a turd? And what's it to you anyway? As it goes, little nuisances have a way of becoming big problems over time. Proliferation. And I'd be willing to pay to nip it in the bud now, before they start to hit our warehouses and personnel too. Well, you'd have more luck killing them in their nests than hunting them one by one. Or you could booby-trap the tunnels and catch the rats while they roam. Your call.
Your call. Call. Bueno. Fiorillo. Tengo que bajar al subsuelo. Darle las trampas a Ryan. Bueno, voy a tener que... Esto de no poder meter aquí cosas es una mierda.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Made the traps you suggested. Now they just have to be set to catch the locusts.
And I'll make sure they find their way to the tunnels. Keep the filthy things from reaching the surface and poaching our goods. And Lieutenant, thank you for caring. The poorest of us rarely get shown such concern. It's your lucky day. I need a favor, if you have the time, on top of the missions the captain already gave you.
Depends on the favor.
Soldiers back from the front are barricaded inside the warehouse. But they think Aurora's outside and they're in the middle of a war zone. They've terrorized the merchants, but honestly, that's not even the worst of it. According to internal reports, they're not just soldiers. They're test subjects for a new combat drug that increases their strength tenfold. Their paranoia is probably a result of the drug, but it makes the situation even more dangerous. I would prefer it if you could reason with them. You could use force, but in their state, the drugs could push them over the edge. A straight-up fight could kill them. First things first, we need to help get them quarantined and away from civilians to prevent further collateral damage. I know you're up to your neck in other responsibilities, but please, this is a favor for me and a favor for the guys. If the ASC handles it instead, I know I'm gonna be writing letters of condolences. Don't let it come to that.
How's he think a noob who's not even a real soldier will be able to reason with a corporal hopped up on some super drug? He knows Technomancers aren't magicians, right?
Pipe down, Lieutenant will find a way. Maybe we just need to find the corporal's family to help talk him down. Look at me, I'm just full of ideas.
Pobre soldado. No pueden con un tecnomántico. Eso son pistolas. Bueno, pues... Barrios bajos. Porque ya no me sale lo del subsuelo. Joder. Malditos soldados zombies.
Soldier, please let me in. It's imperative I speak to someone in charge.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but no civilians are allowed in the barracks. If you have a question, you're gonna need to send it.
Should have been back home yesterday, but someone must know where he is.
Bueno,
What's
Verita,
happened to him,
dígame.
please?
Vete para allá.
Ma'am, your husband. He's one of the soldiers who returned yesterday?
Yes, I'm Corporal Tyrone Ward's wife. So he is back? Why haven't I been permitted to see him? What's wrong?
Ma'am, he's safe, but he's scared. Paranoid. Suffering severe post-traumatic stress. So what I need for you to do is tell me something. Anything that might help me convince him to listen. Before he gets himself killed.
Tell him I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting to see him. Dying to see him. Tell him about the ribbon he sent me for my hair. And that it's not just me waiting anymore. That he's
Ay, qué tierno.
We're going to have a child soon.
Informar al gran maestro de qué. No puedo convencer a los mendigos. Bueno, antes de ir para allá mejor si vengo para acá, que si no, no voy a terminar nunca. Y los vídeos tienen que ir de una cosa, no de 20. A ver, por aquí. Por aquí arriba.
Excuse me, soldier. I wanna...
Freeze! Not another step! That uniform ain't fooling anyone, asshole! What are you? A war spy?
Look, I just got back from one hell of a mission, so if my uniform's not up to spec, you'll forgive me. But either tell your superiors I'm back with intel, or explain to them why you kept it from them. Your choice.
You just finished spying on the enemy? But why didn't you say that in the first place? Get in here before your cover's blown.
Hostia, y si le voy a atacar, que me lío hostias con mis compañeros en medio de la ciudad. ¿Que los han drogado o qué?
Corporal, let's chat.
You wanna chat? Sure, why not? Not like we're at war here. Let's just have a goddamn tea party. Whatever you want to chat about. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't see your stripes. Your uniform threw me off, sir. My mistake.
It's fine, Corporal. Stand down. Listen, Corporal, you're confused. You're scared, and I get that. Not a lot is making sense to you, but you have to trust me. You're back in Ophir. And your wife, Maya, she's worried about
La cinta, dile lo de la cinta.
Maya? How the hell do you know my wife's name? Did you do something to...
Your wife's fine, Corporal. She even told me about that ribbon you sent her.
She told you about the ribbon? I don't understand. There was a goddamn war raging out there. I heard it. We were under siege. If we're in Ophir, you telling me it's under siege?
It was. The fighting's done, though. You held the warehouse like men, so just relax and return to your barracks. Rest. Wait for your wife. She has some good news for you.
Good news? Of what?
The best kind. Trust me. The kind that'll be a reason to stay safe. Stay alive.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Men, listen up. Lower your arms. We're heading back to the barracks. On the double.
Las drogas son malas, ya os lo he dicho. Pero no me hacéis caso. Bueno, vamos a rapiñar por aquí ya que estamos. El Technomancer. Muy bien. Bueno, pues ya se ha hecho otro vídeo. Me voy a dormir, que estoy muerto de sueño. No sé cómo he aguantado para hacer 2 vídeos, pero al final lo he hecho. Ex mujer de Scott. Bueno, coleguitas, pues ya hablaremos con la mujer de Scott mañana. Ahora a dormir.